You're tired, not just physically. You're tired in a way sleep doesn't fix, because even when your body finally stops, your mind doesn't. It just keeps going, replaying something someone said 3 days ago, analyzing a look someone gave you that probably meant nothing, running through conversations that already ended, preparing for situations that may never happen. And the worst part isn't that it happens at night. The worst part is, it never really stopped. Not once. You know what exhaustion actually feels like for you? It's not falling asleep anywhere. It's sitting completely still and feeling your mind running at full speed behind your eyes. It's lying in bed with nothing to do and somehow feeling overwhelmed. It's finishing a long day and instead of feeling empty, feeling even more full of thoughts you didn't ask for, full of observations you didn't choose to make, full of emotions that don't belong to you, that you picked up from other people without realizing it. That's what nobody understands about your kind of tired. Your body can rest, but your mind has forgotten how. And here's the part that actually hurts. It doesn't turn off during good moments either. You're sitting with people you genuinely care about, and somewhere behind the conversation, your mind is still running, analyzing the dynamic, noticing who seems distant, wondering if something shifted between you and someone in the room, quietly observing instead of fully being there. You're at dinner, you're laughing, you're present on the outside, but a part of you is always somewhere else, watching, processing, waiting for something you can't even name. And that's the cruelest thing about a mind like yours. It doesn't just steal your difficult moments, it steals the good ones too, the ones you actually wanted to feel completely. You wanted to be there, fully there, but your brain wouldn't let you. And afterwards, you don't feel grateful for the good time you had. You feel a quiet grief for the version of it you couldn't fully reach. Over time, this does something to you. You start preferring silence over people. Not because you hate connection, but because being around people requires a part of your mind that never gets to rest. So being alone starts feeling safer, quieter, not happier necessarily, just less loud inside. And slowly, without even deciding to, you start pulling back from conversations that drain you, from social situations that overstimulate you, from environments that demand a version of you that costs too much energy to maintain. People think you're becoming distant, but you're not becoming distant. You're becoming exhausted. There's a difference. Distance is a choice. Exhaustion is what happens when your mind has been running without permission for too long. And at some point, you stopped fighting it. You just learned to carry it quietly. And maybe that's where you are right now. Not broken, not lost, just tired of a mind that won't give you peace, even when you've done nothing wrong. Even when the day was fine, even when life is okay, even when there's no reason to feel this way, your mind just runs. And somewhere along the way, you stopped expecting it to stop. You just learned to exist alongside it, quietly, heavily, alone with something most people will never fully understand. And if this felt less like a video and more like someone finally saying out loud what you've been carrying silently, then you already know why you're here.